What's up, y'all? Beau Nair right here, live on the old TikTok. I never done this before. It's pretty exciting. Whoa, man. I'm here today to see who's out there, see what's going on. Going live is kind of a tricky thing, ain't it? You start talking and you don't know who even is listening. But maybe later on you're listening, you're like, hey, this was live at one time. It says swipe to see your real-time performance, but this is my real-time performance. You know you don't see my shit all edited up like other people. I let it roll live, y'all. If I make a mistake or flick my tongue a certain way, hey, your mother likes that type of salacious behavior, so I like to give it a little flick of the old tongue. Feel like I'm writing a rat song. What's up, rat? What y'all doing, man? Do you know that I released my 7th album today? The Dark Side of the Moonshine. That's right. Do you know how long it took me to get rainbows to shoot out of my asshole? Man, it was tricky, but the right kind of tickling and fluffing, anything can happen, right? So I shot myself. I got myself naked. I covered my parts with a little towel there. I won't giving a bit of grandmother a heart attack. And then I took a picture and shot a big old rainbow out of my ass. My asshole. That's right. So today I'm releasing The Dark Side of the Moonshine. I've been doing an album a month. This is the 7th month. It's going to go 9 months like I'm having a baby. Then I'm going to release something else. You're going to see it happen in real time. This ain't no fucking joke, y'all. So album number 7, Dark Side of the Moonshine, starts off with Funk It To You. And let me tell you, I let it go long. I funked it out. Funked it out on the bass guitar. Funked it out on the piano. Listen in. Don't even let Joe Perry said it. Let the music do the talking. All right? I'm talking all over the place. Song number 2, Tight. A song about the tightness of you. And if you are you, you know who I'm talking about. My gosh, you're super tight. It's all good with Beau Nair. Swinging. Gentlemen out there, how many of y'all, ladies, just sit and listen for a moment. Gentlemen out there, I hope you're having a good dick day. And you know what I mean by that. You got some good swing, some good hang. You walk out of the shower, maybe feel it like hit your leg in a certain way that it don't usually. You're like, hey man, having a good dick day, right? Good hang. Various reasons that can happen. You think of Miss Roper or something like that. Woo! Things go nuts. I don't know what your fetish is out there. Audra Lindley fans, power to you. For me, it's the Spice Girls. Oh man, there it goes. Can't show you from the waist down like Elvis on the fucking Ed Sullivan Show. So I wrote this song swinging. For every man. It's not myself boasting about my lawns. I won't give you a song that you could sing when you're feeling that day. That dick day. That really good dick day. You know what I'm talking about. You all know. Come on. You guys know what I'm talking about. Ladies, if you see your gentleman smiling and swinging it around, doing the helicopter, bro, all that kind of stuff, give him a little appreciation. Applause. You might applause with your tonsils or something like that, or I don't know what your fetish is. But I do know that I follow up swinging with a song that I'm going to say this. I really love the Kevin Smith movies with Jay and Silent Bob because, I smoke the weed. I find that hilarious. So I wrote a song specifically about something I felt. It's a song called Snooching on Your Boochie. And I think it's going to be the big single off the record. Honestly. You're not going to forget that hook ever. That's my plan. See, I'm coming at you with my salacious dick jokes, but I'm really giving you some serious songwriting. So that you go home with a hook you cannot get rid of, and you don't want to. Snooching on your boochie, you got to listen for it. And if anybody's out there in the Kevin Smith or Jay world, send them on over. I got a song for them. After that, listen, I had this thought. Remember, I wrote all these songs all locked up in my cabin in the mountains with my mushrooms and my weed. Some coffee, too. I had some really good coffee, actually. You got to have good coffee. Balance out the weed. You know what I'm talking about. I think you do. So I figured that the one thing you don't see a lot, besides all the good funk that I'm bringing to country music, you don't see odd time signatures and progressive rock and roll kind of thing, you think, but you don't see progressive country. So my song, The Hammer, I may have cut a beat here or there. You may hear it when you're listening. But that's a song about laying the hammer down. It's actually a good follow-up for swinging, because if you're having a day when you're swinging, you're ready to lay the fucking hammer down, right? Hammer down the highway, right? Exit down the old dirt road. We're getting there. We're getting there. So then the title song, The Dark Side of the Moonshine, a song that, I gotta say, it comes from the heart. How many of y'all have known somebody you lost to the alcohol, lost to the sauce, man? Happens to a lot of people. And if they don't get lost, it fucks them all up. The face changes, the nose gets big, it's all crazy. Beau Nair here, I stay away from the alcohol. I have a drink now and then, used to have a little beer, a little wine. I don't even do that shit no more. Weed and coffee for me, come on. Don't need that. But when you see somebody ruin their life or make some terrible decisions, utilize alcohol as a justification for letting down their sense of judgment and maybe self-respect. That's right. Anyhow, listen. Dark Side of the Moonshine. That song's from the heart right there. Then I followed that up with another song from the heart called Grandma's. How many of y'all ever knew your grandma? If you ever knew your grandma, some people said, I never knew my grandparents. I feel for you. It's a very special relationship. My granny, fabulous woman. I mean, I only knew one of my grannies personally. The other one, I only saw the burlesque shots from when she used to do coochie shows in the 20s. Hey, man, everybody's got to live their life. I'm proud of her. She broke some glass ceilings, probably a couple hearts, too. But my other grandmother that I knew, she would make me cookies, make me grilled cheese sandwich. Maybe pour me a little glass of milk or something, a little juice. Granny was special, but as we know, grandmas ain't here forever. We're overlapping them for a very short amount of time. If you haven't called your grandma in a while, promise me you're going to do that, okay? Promise me you're going to call your granny and say hello. A little ring-a-ding on the phone. I mean, I could give her a call, but yeah, you never know what might happen. You know about my giving love to the elderly campaign. Hey, can't leave all those skill sets on the table. Anyhow, moving on. After Grandma's, I do have my song, The Old Dirt Road. It's a place, a location, perhaps in my imagination. Perhaps not. Depends on if my boots are muddy, I guess, in the next morning. Old Dirt Road. After that come two of my funkiest songs, and I gotta say, I'm getting into this idea of funkry taking over country music. There's just some bland shit out there, man. You guys are being spoon-fed the same farina for years. I'm coming in with some oatmeal full of nuts. That's right. So I have a song called Schlong, about my schlong, and it could be about your schlong, because I want a song to be for everybody. So much like swinging, it's about having a good dick day. Schlong is a song you can sing as you walk along about your penis. Why not? You got any other songs to sing about your penis? Anybody else writing a song for you to sing about your most important member, gentlemen? Or ladies, the thing you like to use as a pacifier when you're feeling lonely? I don't know. After Schlong, ladies, I'm laying one down for you. A song about your fabulous coochie. That's right, coochie. Right after Schlong. Schlong and coochie. 1-2 punch right there. Oh, second half of the record gonna scissor kick you right into oblivion. After coochie, I have a song that is about how as a man, sometimes you gotta take it. We make a lot of sacrifices, us men, we do. Misunderstood. Oftentimes that happens, doesn't it, gentlemen? We're misunderstood. All right? It happens all the time. We try our best. Our intentions are good, but you know what they say about the road to hell. Paved with good intentions. All right. This song I have is called Take It Like a Man. I'm going to take it like a man, y'all. But I'm going to be a 21st century man. I'm kind of a 20th century man learning my way into the 21st century. You all have a lot more empathy for each other. I grew up in a time when they were like, you're on your fucking own. It's nice to see y'all. Nice to be with y'all. That's not the end of the record, by the way. I always like to end it with something special. In this case, I got a song that really comes not just from the heart, but from all the way down deep in my loins. A song called Carpet Muncher. You're going to love it. Having a munch on your carpet for lunch. Imagine that. It's not just for lunch. I'll eat it for dinner and breakfast too. Hey, I love you all. I hope you're checking out my albums. Got them all on streaming. 7 albums now, including Dark Side of the Moonshine. Today, everywhere. I'm going to shooting some videos, getting a band together to start doing some live performances, but I committed to 9 albums, and I'm in charge. I write all the music, write all the lyrics, sing all the songs. Got a couple backups from some Waffle House waitresses in various bathrooms and back rooms of Waffle Houses around my trusty recorder, but you hear the bass? Beau Nair. You hear the piano playing? Beau Nair. You hear them salacious words being sung delicately and harmonized? Beau fucking Nair. Let the music do the talking. My song's gonna wiggle in your brain, wiggle up your booty, jiggle your loins like a jello pudding in the hands of an old lady with the shakes. By the way, don't forget to call your grandmother. Ask her if she's tired from last night. Oh, man. She only made me a sandwich with her neighbor, Mrs. Kessel. I think that was her name, but I did the Kessel run in, where am I going with this? I don't know, make some Star Trek humor. My friends out there, some of you wonder, what the fuck, Beau Nair? Where you get this whole sensibility you got? I'm going to tell you. I'm going to give you a couple touchstones that happen to be laying here because they happen to be on my turntable. And that way you can understand the man that is Beau Nair. First of all, one of my most important influences, that's right, the Partridge Family. Danny right there, when I was growing up, that was the man. And Shirley Jones, as we know, Marion the Librarian. Holy shit, man. You guys ever watch The Music Man? Yeah. So, there they are, the Partridge Family. Got that first album, too. Come on, man. Got the rest over there. But these are the 2 that was on the turntable because, you don't have to tell me. What a fucking song. A Rainmaker. Love Is All That I Ever Needed. That was one of them songs that when I was a kid, I heard the bass, like loud and clear, like, what the fuck is that? Huh? Hey, wait, put the needle back. What the fuck was that? Max Bennett. Fuck yeah. Wrecking Crew shit. So, then when I moved into a little later in my development, of course, I discovered one of my other favorites. Yeah, that's right, Rush right there. Got Fly By Night. I'm flying all day long and all by the night. And signals, of course. Sending some signals right now to you. Oh, yes, I am. Rush, very important to me. I would say from that first album through about Power Windows, I was mesmerized. And still am. I revisit that all the time. And let me give you one other. These are albums that I found along the way that I discovered and said, hey, that's pretty cool. Alan Sherman, right there. There he was, Alan Sherman. My son, the folk singer. My son, the celebrity. Did parody songs, really funny. Had a whole band and singers and shit. I remember thinking, it'd be cool to do that. And now look at me now. A country music superstar. Coming into your homes, boudoirs, bedrooms, bathrooms, underpants. Whew. Getting hot in here, ladies. I think so. What do you think? Should I do the Playgirl spread or is this enough? It's never enough with Beau Nair. You know that. I'm 110%er, next leveler all the time. Hey, when I kick him back, I can relax at 110%. You ever seen that? No, you haven't, because you ain't been hanging with me in the back rooms and the boudoirs where I like to hang out. We ain't been canoodling in a hammock. I don't really like the hammock. Maybe the fabric hammock, the rope hammock, leaves little marks on my tender tushy. Ladies, you don't want to see tender marks on my tushy, do you? Tender lips, perhaps. You know what's better than roses on your piano, tulips on your organ. I'm just messing around. I'm so glad to see you all. You know Beau Nair's for real. I want you to listen to my music. I really do. It's a big part of who I am. I love that we can laugh together, maybe have some times together we talk about a couple more serious things in between, but it's really nice to be with you. It's really nice to hear from you too. Some of your messages that you send me are delightful. Your commentary on some of my song lyrics. Many of you seem to have hit upon my love for the Lord of the Rings and my love for your commentary on some of my song lyrics. Many of you seem to have hit upon my love for the Lord of the Rings and my love for your commentary on some of my song lyrics. Many of you seem to have hit upon my love for the Lord of the Rings and my love for you have hit upon my love for the Lord of the Rings and my love for yes, I am. I can't read this. It's going by too fast. Oh, my. Shaquille O'Neal, man, you coming at me again. Shaquille O'Neal always jumps on here trying to get me on, I don't know. I think he likes me. I mean, not in that kind of a way. Not really my type. Nothing personal, Shaquille. No, don't start crying. Oh, my goodness. Come on, man. It's going to be all right, Shaquille. I have a lot of respect. You guys know that for me, of all the sports in the world, the one that stands the tallest is the sport of bodyboarding. Bodyboarding on a bodyboard with fins in the ocean, to me, is underrated on every level. I live out here in California, so I like to go out and do it. And I do it on the highest level that I can, go to my secret breaks. And I can't tell you where I go, but I'm looking forward to, after these rains, getting into some of this winter swell. Missed out on some shit because I don't want to get bacterial meningitis. Holy shit. Can I say for a moment, Mr. Jeff Beck? Rest in peace, man. Jeff fucking Beck. Blow by blow. That's the fucking record right there. For me, again, just with me forever. I think I accidentally ate a cassette of that once, but I digress. Jeff Beck, humongous talent, huge loss. Really been sad about that. I have spun a lot of that music. I'm much more partial to Blow by Blow than Wired, but Wilbur Bascombe. Come on. Wilbur Bascombe. Come on. Sgt. Pepper's movie soundtrack, Hair movie soundtrack. People better be hip to Wilbur Bascombe. All right. I love y'all. I really do. And I hope to see you again very soon. And I don't know. I'm just feeling like this is going to be a really good day. So please listen to Dark Side of the Moonshine. Maybe take a little drive of Rooney out there on the range. And let's you and I keep in touch. Much love from Beau Nair.